outside the bookshop where Tony Blair is holding his first signing of his memoir, A Journey. In fact, you can see on that car there, I think a flip-flop or a shoe looks as if it's just landed on the roof there. Umbrellas up for the former Prime Minister. A group of a couple of hundred or so anti-war demonstrators outside Easton's bookshop. Eggs apparently had been thrown beforehand, and I think as the camera pans round here now, you can see the Gardaí struggling to contain some of those anti-war demonstrators who've gathered outside. A brief disturbance, the area cordoned off, as you can see, by the police, this group gathered in the traffic island in the middle of O'Connell Street. A bottle, smaller missiles thrown at that motorcade of BMWs, and a blacked-up minivan apparently pulled up at the bookstore and then left. Now, a long queue of customers away from this demonstration have been waiting, lined up outside the bookshop. They're readers who've been told or given specific instructions, wearing wristbands about those allowed through the cordon. A very strict security operation obviously in place there as well. We'll be speaking to Mark Simpson, our Ireland correspondent, a little later on about this. Mr. Blair appeared on Irish television last night on the Late Late Show, talking about his pride at what he'd achieved in Northern Ireland and what he hoped would happen now in the Middle East. Also about his relations with Gordon Brown, and he said that despite the criticism in his autobiography, he still hoped, he still thought he might be able to go for a beer with Gordon Brown.